Got $20 in my pocket. I'm honey, looking for a come. This is sweet from myself. I'm gonna pop some tag. Got $20 in my pocket. I remember that. I remember
Verulam. What a beautiful little city.
Fishing in the north coast of KwaZulu-Natal. Sprawling green hills, open landscape, beautiful diversity, and the proximity to the airport makes this an ideal town. All walks of life, culture, religion, and people live in harmony. It boasts some of the most beautiful edifices, iconic places like the market, under the tree, Verulam Secondary School, and the only town where the main street ends in a river. Well, okay, more like a street, but we still are in the Guinness Book of Records. And the people, some of the most friendliest you'll ever meet. This is the sweet sugarcane town of Verulam. And nestled in this little town stands a beacon of hope and light to the elderly, the Verulam Day and Frail Care Center. Every year, the elderly in our community are honored, especially during the Week of the Aged, which takes place every year during the first week of October. A festive atmosphere prevails at the center as senior citizens from Verulam and surrounding areas, as well as relatives and friends and other well-wishers, congregate for this important occasion. An interesting program of events is planned for the week, and all senior citizens are encouraged to participate in the week's activities. Tonight, Verulam Secondary honors our beloved aged through song, dance, and drama, the best way you know how. Dear Grandma, Granddad, Gogo, Nkulu, VSS, let's rock this. Make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, you big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Sing it. We will. ask that you kindly bow your heads and join me in prayer. Dear Lord, bless our participants. We pray that all of their nervousness is replaced by success. We are grateful for this evening and hope that it is a night of fun amongst friends and family. We are grateful for this opportunity to serve those who have served before us. May our participants find joy in their work and may it fill them with comfort and purpose. Bless our guests tonight for their support and may we continue to share good relations. Amen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is a privilege for us from Verulam Secondary to be here. The Verulam Daycare Center is very special to those who have grown up in this town of Verulam. It is a place for our senior citizens to have a social conversation as well as get medical care for themselves, but also a place for us to have our Nelingus, haldies, weddings, funerals, ceremonies, and so many other special events, all right here in Verulam. This definitely is a special place for all of us in some way.
Yes, it is definitely a special place. This evening, before we go any further, we would like to call upon stage the chairperson of the Verulam Daycare Center, Mr. Krish Velu, to come forward and to address us. Let's put our hands together for him as he would make his way on stage.
Settle down. The program director, our host sponsor, Mr. and Mrs. Vicky and Shamla Naidu family from Venpac, visiting guests with us today with special reference to our guests from Australia. They come all the way from Australia to watch our concert. I think they need a round of applause. Christian and Ginny Governor and the two daughters. I am sure they will take this concept back to Australia. Our vibrant and delightful team of educators, learners from Verulam Secondary School, with Principal Mr. S. Governor, Mr. Yunus Doba, Chairperson of Textile Verulam Falcon Athletic Club, and his team, who sponsored the breakfast for the last 24 years. The Board of Management, Manager Mrs. F. Khan Haripasad, Section Head, Sister Tara, Sister Ari, our dedicated hard-working admin staff, social workers, nursing staff, and fundraiser, cooks, drivers, general factotum, support staff, and volunteers. And most importantly, our beloved elderly, whom we are privileged to serve. As President of the Verulam Day and Frail Center, my universal greetings, and I want to welcome you, extend a very warm and hearty welcome to you all. For those who are seated here today as new visitors, I want to highlight a little about our services. We have a Frail care unit that provides 24-hour care to 70 resident patients. Our service center has elderly citizens attending daily, as our membership comprises of 1,800 senior citizens. The geriatric clinic see about 700 to 900 patients per month, and we render home-based care to about 150 patients per month. This includes hiring of nursing officers like wheelchair, walking frames, etc. We also have community outreach programs like the volunteer development program to generate income. These are just some of the services. Are highlighted in demand in rapid increase. These are just some of the services highlighted, and the demand is rapidly increasing. We are continuously fundraising to meet our financial needs. Your support, therefore, from the community in cash and time is of paramount importance and highly appreciated. You can join the following club: Oldies Gold Club, Annual Drift Club, or donate a meal. Verulam Secondary School hosted the Platinum Meets as part of the 70th celebration. The hosting of this event at our center is as a result of a conversation with Mr. Governor during a morning jog. It is worthy to note that without hesitation, Mr. Governor and his team agreed to come on board to assist the Verulam Field Care Center. We at the center are indeed grateful to Mrs. Chetty and Mrs. T.S. Gowden as producers of this event for so eagerly accepting to bring the event to the center to raise much needed funds for this institution. The funds raised today will go towards upgrading of the ICT for the center. I'm also thankful to Mrs. Jane Naidu, who over the years involved in Team VSS during the week of the 8th. Thankful to S. Gengadu, staff, learners, SGB, parents of Verulam Secondary School, and Czech staff, Verulam Falcons Athletic Club, for the kind sponsorship of breakfast for the official opening of the International Week of the Aged celebrations. The tuck shop today is the brainchild of Mrs. Jane Naidu and Mr. D. Governor. Team VSS has once again come on board not only to prepare, but were instrumental in securing sponsorship for the items being sold today. Please support our tuck shop generously. As Verulam Secondary celebrates 70 years of excellence, our stakeholders remain committed to the motto of live and outlive. We know that it takes a village to raise a child. We are grateful to be part of the journey in the child's education. We wish them well in the forthcoming examination. We invite those persons with relevant expertise that might be seated here today to come forward and render assistance to make our transition to the fourth industrial revolution possible. Indeed, there has been a lot of hard work put into preparing for this week, and with your esteemed presence and support, we undoubtedly had a successful week thus far, and I am sure you will enjoy our concert. So welcome once again to all. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairperson. Mr. Krish Badiveru, thank you for allowing us this platform. Before we commence with our exciting concert, there are a few house rules. Please adhere to them. Please switch your cell phones to silent mode. And if you are taking photos, please put your flash off, as it could distract our participants. Some of our learners are participating for the first time on stage, and we would like you to please encourage them. You can clap, you can shout, you can make as much noise as you want to, just to let them know that you are supporting them. Can we also have the most minimal movement as possible, as this will also create disruptions to our program. Are you guys excited for tonight? Come on, are you guys excited for tonight? It's lights, camera, action. Let's enjoy the night together.
Everybody, come on, let's rock the body. Come on, DJ Alvin, and this Babu. Let's party, get ready. What's up, everybody? We having a party. What's up, everybody? We having a
Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. Sabona. Hello, good people. This place, the Verulam Daycare Center. I used to sit here, see there, near the door. My friends and I would sit and talk about our grandchildren, how wonderful our daughter-in-laws are. Hey, the list goes on. The Verulam Daycare Center has been such a warm place to make senior citizens feel special again and even get all our power, arthritis, sugar, pressures, and heart medication. And any joint pain you got, the geriatric clinic can help you. You see, when we get old, we're not dead. We just need some help here and there. Remember, old is gold. Say it with me. Old is gold. Now leave all that. Today I'm going to my granddaughter's school. Sasha, she goes to Verulam Secondary School. Even me, I went there school. What a lovely school, eh? 70 years old they are. Hey, you know what? Verulam Secondary School is a senior citizen too, man. Wait, now let me take a slow walk. Maybe I'll stop under the tree and see what vegetables they got for supper. Wait. The way I'm looking for green mangoes for pickle, but only small ones they got. Look at that. Hello, Hirosh. That's Jenny, huh? I came to see my granddaughter, Sasha. She's in standard 10.
Come, no problem. Did you mean grade 12?
Yeah. Oh, I brought some of my friends with me. They needed the exercise. Come on. Oh. Okay. See my child, man. So cute looking. Come here. Mom, just squashing me and all my friends are looking at me. Hey, leave that now. Check, see here. I brought some biryani for you. Now, keep it out of the sun, otherwise it will go off. And don't open it in class, otherwise the whole class will smell. Oh my god, you're so embarrassing. But did you add doll as well? Obviously, with the bread jar, just how you like it. I'll eat this later. I have dancing rehearsals now. You think you can dance? My friends and I also rehearsing the dance. Practicing, yeah. We also got a dance between. In fact, wait, let me show you.
Wow, Ma, they got moves like Jagger.
We only know Rajinikanth. Rajinikanth? I thought I was hard of hearing. Now come here. I got some, take this money and buy some chocolate for you.
Huh. Give me coins. I don't want change from the tuck shop.
See, I don't have coins because
Louis Theroux, Duke and Jones, Jiggle Jiggle. I like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure. It makes me wanna trouble trouble. Even though running in my feet, you really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a drum pack, no sweat. Luckily the seats go back. You wanna jump to relax in the world, sipping some red wine. Cupid's bush, one play push. Nothing you'll do it, my feet skate.
right, enough entertainment for you now. Right, see you, baby. And please, oil that hair. I can see your mother not putting that coconut oil for you. And so short that hair is, can't even make 2 flats. Never mind, so cute my child is.
Sorry I'm late, guys. My granny came to drop this off. I'll take that. I love your grandma's food. Smells like a hug in a Tupperware.
Hey, you didn't tell us what happened between you and Anele.
Well, he says that he's not that into me anymore and that we both need to move on.
Oh, what a jerk. Anyways, it's his loss. Boy, bye.
Check the worry in my eyes. I don't care. I swear, I never really liked his big satellite ears anyway. I swear those things could pick up DSTV. Full bouquet. Not just ETV and other channels. It was premium package.
And the reason are health related, but also when people swallow, they put saliva on the paper and then they share it extra. It means they have to share. If people swallow, they put saliva on the paper and then they share it extra. It means they have to share if
Talk to me something like that, but let me give it a shot. Hey Sasha. She's probably ignoring me, I don't know why. Hey yo, Sash.
Oh, it's you. Speak of the Dumbo.
It's okay. What do you want?
Just want to talk and explain myself quickly.
Well, whatever you have to say can say it in front of us. So speak.
Oh, calm down, get a street fighter. Come in, please. Come in loud. Oh, calm down. Look, I know things did not have worked out between the two of us, Sash. We are two different people. We were always fighting. I mean, you always wanted to study, just wanted to chill, man, and have fun. You never even bunked the class to spend quality time with me. What do you call that?
You can't be serious.
I'm dead serious, Sash. You wanted me to stop joining my day one. It's hard, but then it's still my day one. Don't care.
That's because all your friends are idiots who just want to get high all day and bunk class. They are not going anywhere, and neither are you.
Oh, we'll go somewhere.
And where's that?
Outside school, Twitter with a brand and a
You know what? Forget you and your friends.
Quit it, man.
Forget you, any mom, any sister, any job, any broke down car, nothing to call or forget you, any friends that I'll never see again, everybody but your dog, you can all get lost. I swear I meant to mean the best when it ended, even tried to bite my tongue when you started. Now you're texting all my friends, asking questions, and never even liked you in the first place. Dated a girl that I hated for the attention. She only needed 2 days, what a connection. It's like you'd do anything for my affection. You go and argue about it in the worst ways. I was into you, but I never did now. And I was trying to be nice, but nothing's getting through, so let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, forget you. And your mama, and your sister, and your job, and your program, and the things you call forget you. Any friends that I'll never see again, everybody but your God, you can all get lost.
Good morning, class. Please stand up for prayer. This morning we have Kiasha to recite a Hindi prayer, Clara to recite a universal prayer, and as usual, Akil is late, so he's going to be doing his prayer through the intercom. Let us observe silence as they pray.
Dear Lord, thank you for bringing us to school safely. We pray that whatever we learn today provides us with strength and wisdom for a brighter future. In Jesus Christ's name we pray, amen. Om Bhurvasvada Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Thank you. You may be seated. Before we do attendance, I want to speak to you about something very important. But before that, with so much going on in the world today, we have to acknowledge God. It brings us the sense of calmness and peace into the everyday difficulties we may face. Okay, class? So, about what I want to speak to you. Yes, Kia?
What is it, ma'am?
Patience.
Present, ma'am.
No. I mean, I want to speak to you about patience. Yes, Kiav.
What she did?
No, she didn't do anything. Not this patience. I'm talking about patience as a verb.
Urgent.
No, not virgin.
Ma'am, she got so many boyfriends, she can't be.
Hey, wait, shut up. What are you saying about me?
Oh dear Lord, grant me patience, but please hurry. Both of you zip it. They don't call you at the top arts class for nothing. So, patience as a virtue, Kiav, meaning a characteristic or attribute.
Ma'am, do we learn that for how long?
Children of today always have an answer for everything. I just wish it were the right ones. Anyways, this year, 2022, our school turns 70 years. And to celebrate that, we are going to be hosting a series of events. And one of these events is a concert for the week of the aged at the Frail and Daycare Center. Yes.
That means you were here when they opened the school.
Don't be ridiculous, please. Ma'am clearly looks 65 years old.
Thank you, Araf, for guessing my age. I certainly feel 65 after teaching you guys.
Ma'am, I'm actually Saraf.
No, it's me.
No, ma'am, it's me.
Ma'am, I'm Saraf.
He's like...
Okay, I still can't tell you guys apart. You are A, you are B. And actually, I think I should book myself my room at the daycare center now.
Ma'am, it's easy to the difference. I'm the handsome one.
Enough, guys. Let ma'am speak, please. Hey, shut up.
We have to appreciate the rich legacy of our school. So many doctors, lawyers, accountants, and teachers, as well as many more professionals, have started at the doors of our school. And this morning we have Jared, who is going to speak to us about the history of Verulam Secondary, as well as the beautiful memories we have shared at the daycare center.
Good morning to my educator and fellow classmates. I stand before you today to enlighten you on the development of the Verulam Day and Frail Care Center and one of their major donors, the late Mr. V.J. Kara, and the history of Verulam Secondary School. The developments. A lot of thought and effort was put into finalizing the location of the new daycare facility. It was initially intended to be situated opposite Mount View Secondary School, but the land was found to be not suitable. Eventually, the committee identified the present property in Todd Street, which had been vacant for many years. After lengthy negotiations between the council and the House of Delegates, the property was finally handed over to them. Moving on, the late Mr. V.J. Kara, a philanthropist, a humanitarian. Through his vision, it was possible for the trustees to provide a substantial donation towards the center. He was a businessman who helped several organizations financially and had committed to his life to the upliftment of the quality of life of society. Besides his contributions, his benevolent nature made him peaceful and humble. He was not one to seek public limelight, not being a public benefactor and also an active member of the community. Verulam Secondary School and the Verulam Day and Frail Care Center have been in partnership for many years. Over this time, they have both reached unthinkable heights, heights that would be impossible to reach if you had not had a solid foundation. A foundation that was laid over 70 and 39 years ago, respectively. So, how did it all start? VSS opened on the 21st of January 1952. Its original name was actually the Verulam Government Indian High School, which is quite a mouthful, so I'm glad it was changed. Also, VSS sounds much better than VGIHS. This was the second school to be built by the Verulam Indian School Board. It initially had 8 teachers, 200 pupils grouped into 7 class units, ranged from Standard 5 to Standard 6. If you compare that to our now 35 plus teachers and over 1,000 students, you would be able to gauge the progress that the school has made since then. Yes, Verulam Secondary's foundation has set us on a path for greatness since the moment the first brick was laid. If I were to travel 70 years ago and tell people where we would be now and our achievements and strides that have been taken to the point where we are on the verge of getting our own robotics lab, then everyone would want to jump on board. Our extraordinary success would not be possible if it weren't for you lovely people in front of me. So thank you all for help shaping our school and community. Thank you.
There you have it. What a beautiful history of Verulam Secondary and the Daycare Center. Aren't you guys proud to be at VSS? And obviously, aren't you all proud to be a member of the community? Yes.
I know, I definitely am. Now, me and my school friends have a song in honor of the 70 years celebration. Can you please perform it for you?
Yes, please.
We are moving forward.
Proven.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought you said I could sing a solo.
No, what I said was you can sing so low that nobody else can hear you. Okay, you know what? Let's start again from the top. We are moving forward, we are standing tall, overcoming giants, so surpass them all, to achieve the best and to strive for good, with pride and honor goes before us in BSS, a shining light. BSS, every child they give to give. Let us stand by our motto to live and help live. BSS, a shining light. BSS, every child that gives a gift. Let us stand by our motto to live and help live.
Wow. That was beautiful. Well done, you guys. I encourage school spirit.
Attention learners, great to have them. Kindly report to the assembly area with your bags and bring them here with you.
Where are you going? No, sit down. Then get down. Sit down. Okay. Now don't forget that this Saturday night is our school concert celebrating our Platinum Jubilee. And for the week of the aged, I know it's a long weekend, but I want to see every one of you there. It's going to be quite a fun night. And if any one of you still wants to take part in the concert, please tell me before you leave. Fine. Yes, Kia?
A group of learners would like to show you a dance. It shows the diversity of a school. Would that be fine? Okay, then. They're coming. Have a great evening.
Thank you. Wow, that was beautiful indeed. Actually, it was splendid. It must also be in the concert. Wow, these learners.
the house clean. I must cook, clean, check on them. But if I don't do, then who'll do? You think this man will ever help me? Whole long weekend I'll be spinning. You think he will even lift up one finger? Sasha? Sasha, get up. It's getting late. Sasha, get up now. It's getting late. Oh, it's too early. Sasha, it's 7 a.m. Half the day is gone. Get up now.
This woman can't even let me sleep in for one morning. Just because her son is coming, she's putting on a big show.
Hey, what's that?
Nothing, I'm coming.
Hey, leave her, man. She's in Mexico this year. Let her enjoy the long weekend, please.
Oh, really? You saw your daughter's report card. All A's but 1B in physics. Disgraceful. Now tell me, how are we supposed to face the neighbors? Hey, you already know she will study medicine.
No. That's your dream for her to study. Let her study what she wants to.
Leave her to do what she wants to do. She'll only be making those TikTok dances. Anyways, I'm not worrying. My son is coming home this weekend and he's bringing me a gift.
Tell me something. Your head is not paining.
No, what?
The way you put your son on your head, you should be suffering with migraines.
Oh, please, man. That's my son. Of course I'll do anything for him. Poor thing, he lives so far in Cape Town. Yes, that job and all is keeping him so busy. Poor thing, gone so thin. Face not gone inside. Hey, you saw the video call. Anyways, he's coming home this weekend and he's bringing me a gift. You know, I think it's the air fryer I always wanted. You know, I only told him one time I wanted it.
What once? Your hint for that air fryer was to show him the picture of the air fryer, the make, the model, and the shop to buy from.
I was just saving him the trouble from looking for the right one.
Good morning, Mother. Good morning, Father. Didst thou enjoy my promenade this morning?
Oh yes, I find it quite charming.
You don't encourage her, man. She thinks she's living in that Bridgerton show. Let me remind you, girl, you are from Verulam. Verulam.
Mom, why must you always kill my vibe?
Hey, what vibe? You're a 17-year-old girl sponging off your parents. Get an education before you get a vibe.
Wait, I'll show you my vibe.
Wait.
Hey, well done, my baby. I'm so proud of you.
You don't know all those moves from me.
From you, what moves you got?
Hey, you think I can't dance? Hey, put that song again. Put that song again.
Hey, but you know one thing, huh? You dance like a ShopRite trolley.
What?
Uncontrollable.
Hey, you think you're so hot, huh?
I am hot. In fact, I'm so hot. You Even my mother calls me son.
Dad, you're on a roll.
Hey, just wait till my son gets here, then you'll see, huh?
Oh, God. By the way, where's Mom?
She's gone to Verulam Daycare Center for the Day of the Aged.
Oh, I see.
कभी खुशी कभी गम ना जुदा होंगे हम कभी खुशी कभी गम
He's here.
Who's it?
What are you talking about?
My son.
What you mean?
How do you know that?
I can just feel it. I got this feeling.
Oh God, maybe your pressure went up again.
See, he's here. I told you, man. Now put this thing away. I look alright.
Yeah, I know you're right, Jenny. Go. Oh God, he can't even breathe, man. Let him come inside. Hey, how's it, son? How you been?
Oh, I'm so good, Dad. It's so great to see you again.
Hey, come inside, son.
Punk.
Creep.
So, where's my gift?
Hey, he just came inside. Let him have a break. Come sit inside, son, please.
Oh, wait, actually, I do have a gift right outside. Wait till I'll go get it.
See? I told you, I'm his priority. I've been on the whole trip here.
Mom, Dad, meet my girlfriend, Andiswa.
Mr. and Mrs. Naidu, it's a pleasure to meet you. So charmed to meet you too. Oh, thank you. Well, this is a lovely place you have here.
Come inside, Aniswa. Take a seat, please.
So,
So tell us, how did you two meet? How did it all begin?
oh yeah. It's kind of a short story. Ron and I were in the same class together back then when we were still in school in VSS. But then after we finished school, we kind of lost touch. And then he applied for a job in my company. And when we first saw each other, we started chatting about school days, school memories, and then we hit it off. The rest is history. Oh, that's a wonderful story you have there. But there's only one issue. Issue? Yes, issue. Oh, you mean is you. Is you. The only issue is you.
She just wants to be beautiful. She goes. I know that she knows. No limit. She craves attention. She praises an image. She prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we ain't made of blind, so she tries to cover up the pain and cut her woes away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world will change in time. No scars to you're beautiful, with stars and we're beautiful. Oh, and you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars to you're beautiful, with stars and we're beautiful.
Mom, how could you do that?
Hey, what I did? You know how she's talking to me? Little Miss Perfect, is you. Who she thinks she is?
Mom, she's important to me. I need you to be good to her.
She's important to you. Aren't I important to you?
Yes, you are, but this is the girl of my dreams, the love of my life.
Wait, so you're saying you're actually thinking of marrying this girl?
Yes, Mom, I am thinking about it. That's why, I brought her to me, Joel.
But she's so different.
Different? What do you mean she's different?
You know what I mean.
Is it because she lives in Cape Town?
No, not that, man.
Is it because she's just fancier than us?
Ha! We could be fancy too. You see your sister. You get those Bridgerton people. No, it's not that.
Is it because she's my boss and makes more money than I do?
What? She's your boss and she makes more money than you.
Yeah, and so what? I love that she's a strong, independent woman.
I don't know, son. This world is a cruel place and I don't want a relationship to be given any hate.
Mom, things are different now. People are actually more understanding these days. We need to give them a little bit more credit. And we owe that all to you, our parents. Because of you, we don't see things like color, religion, or differences. You taught us how to treat others equally. There's so much more that we have in common than differences. We celebrate what makes us different. We don't let it separate us.
Wow, I did a good job with this one. You are one fine young man.
It's like I said before, it's all about the values of love and respect that you taught us.
You did well, son. I'm proud of you. And I think I owe a decent one apology.
Come on, let's go in there and have a good conversation. After all, communication is key.
Okay, I may have overstepped the line a bit. Okay, I'm sorry. You see, I actually like the way my son turned out to be. And I guess a part of that was the influence you had on him. You know, most of it came from me, but anyways.
Hey, and what about me?
Yeah, he gets his constipation face on you. No, but seriously. I really like the way my son has matured into a fine young man, and I see you definitely had a hand in that. So I want to officially welcome you to the Naidu family.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Naidu. Well, let's put all this drama aside, and let's do what we really came here to do.
And what's that?
Okay, Well, seeing as Ryan was the head of the drama club when he was still in school, they had invited him to come back and be the guest for the Platinum Jubilee concert at the daycare center.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh my god. The last thing I need is my nerdy brother up on stage and my granny as well.
Hey, behave yourself. Hey, son, that's so big. But tell us to stop fighting. Hey, but son, that's great and all, but this whole code of and all that. Are we allowed to go back in the large crowd?
Hey, give me the canola virus.
Oh my god. You know what? I heard the president's doing an address for the country tonight. Let's see what he has to say and then we take it from there.
Look, he's about to start.
My fellow South Africans, I apologize for the late start. I was dealing with quite a number of things. First off, all as come with the electricity crisis, the increase in the fuel price is really shaking up the economy. And we are trying to find out who Mrs. new husband is going to. So quite a few problems. To those South Africans initially contracted the virus, we wish you had never gone to it. Because look now, where we all are. If you wanted to have fun, you could have gone to Sun City, Gold Reef City, or even Rich City. Any of these cities, but you decided to have the audacity to go to the city. We are still facing new cases every day. Our response to the virus remains the same. We need to prevent the spread of the virus through hand-to-hand contact. Today, I will show you a new method of greeting. We are aware that our country is a Hamabian loving nation, so we have incorporated that into the greeting. DJ, please help us. Thank you, DJ. In normal circumstances, I would say stay positive and stick together. But now I say it's better to stay apart and be negative. Just a minute, I'm getting some new information coming in.
So the COVID numbers have drastically dropped. It's safe to remove our masks.
People of South Africa, it's safe to remove your mask.
Scratch that, Mr. President. Put it back on. Monkeypox.
I give up. Go do what you want.
Well, I guess the concert's back on then.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see my two babies up on stage.
Well, it's not just the two of them. There might be a few surprises in store.
You know what? Let me start making my chicken sandwich to take to the concert. I'll be like that just now.
Mom, stop. There's gonna be tuck shops there. Don't embarrass us.
Oh God, please don't make a scene there.
Come on, guys, you can put your hands together for our learners. At this moment, we're going to break for a short break, but you are more than welcome to support our tuck shop. They are eagerly awaiting you. There's biryani, there's fresh chips, there's hot dogs on sale. Please support them, and we're going to be back with a spectacular second half. You have not seen anything yet. If you thought the first half was good, you better get your supper, your eats, and get back quickly because the second half is even more thrilling. We'll see you back here in the next 15 minutes.